about stuffing like an LS engine back here?
No, that's something only an idiot would do.
This is really a treat for me, not only because I'm trying to build an Outlaw out of my 1999 Porsche 911 and have never driven anything close to an Outlaw before, but also I grew up around Porsches, and my dad, his best Porsche was a 1986 930 Turbo. And while this isn't a 930 Turbo, it's got the heart of one, and one heck of a story. And that brings me to my good buddy Rob Santori. He bought this car a long time ago. So Rob, come a little closer here. So Rob, take me back to 1998. You're driving down the road, you're listening to, what are you, more into Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera?
Ooh, Britney.
Britney? Okay. And then you're in a Porsche, not this Porsche, but another one, and what happened?
So I was in a 1990 Porsche 964, gray. Loved that car. It was my first Porsche. And I was going down the road, and I had a green light, and I went through it, and someone turning left also decided to go through it. We collided pretty much almost head-on, sent me off into the grass, and totaled his 1985 S10 and totaled my 964.
And with that insurance money and all this, you wanted another one, I guess, right?
I did. I really did. And I went on eBay, of all places.
Because the internet wasn't really a place to buy cars back then. So
not at all.
Auto Trader was a brand new thing. There's no Craigslist yet. eBay's really new as well. And so you found this online.
Online. I found it down in Houston. I had a buy it now of, well, actually I don't think there was buy it nows back then, but I remember I won the auction for $21,500, and I wanted it because of two things. It was orange, and it was orange. I didn't want to get hit again. So I thought, what better way to not get hit than to just buy something that nobody's going to miss.
This is not just some sticker special with that popular Gulf orange or whatever color paint code this is. This is a legit orange Carrera 2.7, a very desirable car nowadays, but back then just another Porsche, right?
Absolutely. They made 774 of these in 74. They were meant to be more of a street/track car that you could take to the track. A little more horsepower, not much. It had a little more flares, had a ducktail on it. And basically the owner that had the car, this car has been tracked its whole life. So it really hadn't seen street much until I got a hold of it.
I noticed this Goodwood Festival of Speed sticker. Is that like from this car racing at Goodwood?
It absolutely is. This car has been to Goodwood. It was years ago. I have a logbook back of where it went. Came over and had a little fun there and came back.
Unbelievable. And that's with the previous owner, right?
Yes.
He just raced the heck out of this thing.
He sure did. He was a funny British guy. He actually even drilled 2 holes on each fender and put a British plate on each fender so he could piss off the Germans.
Let's go back to you purchasing it. So it didn't have the original 2.7 when you bought it, right?
No. It had a 3.2 liter carb motor that he raced. And so I had it for about 2 months and it never ran right. It would be hot outside one day, it would run great, and then it would be cooler and it wouldn't run at all. So I enlisted a good friend of mine at Imagine Auto who built Porsches up in Kansas City, Stephen Casper, and he got on it and started sourcing an engine for me. I wanted a 3 liter, something that was fuel injected that I could just tool around in. Didn't want anything racy, so we settled on a 3 liter turbo with a bunch of go-fast bits.
That's a little overboard, I assume.
It's a lot overboard for this car.
This is amazing. This thing is just, it is fully hoopty. You ever thought about stuffing like an LS engine back here?
No, that's something only an idiot would do.
Huh.
You want to take it for a drive?
Really?
Absolutely.
You watch my videos, right?
Sadly, yes, and I'm still asking.
You are extremely generous, sir. I am going to take you up on that. Oh my God, this is amazing. That's perfect.
What's the matter with you? Yeah, we're injured. Yeah, we were driving a race car on the street. We totally belong here. Can't tell if that's my car or not. It's not, is it?
Hello! Good Lord! That's terrifying.
A little bit. That's why it's so fun.
So the reason it boosts so hard at 4,000 is obviously big turbos, right?
It's a big K29 high flow. It's more of just the true nature of these cars.
Right.
You know, these cars, even back then, they called them the Widowmakers for a reason, because they were just basically all lag, and then you hit the boost late and it would just come on hard, and it magnifies it with this car.
Right. Left. This one.
Yeah, up there. It's just absolutely magnified with this car.
As newer cars, their turbos are smaller and they come on earlier, but they don't pack nearly the oomph. I mean, some cars have the compound turbos where one's big, one's little, where you get a best of both. But
yeah, I mean, a good way to put it is, you know, most newer cars are just, you know, they're driver's cars. They want to drive it. You know, you drive the car and it gives you all you need. This car basically wants to murder your family, and that's okay with me.
One of these days I'll find third.
I think you got it now. There's third.
Very analog feeling, huh?
Sure does. Very old school. This car was outlaw before there was outlaw.
And that's the thing. I don't know if a 996 can ever be an outlaw. Obviously, I've styled mine to look like this, and now I'm building it in a weird way that kind of makes it an outlaw, but can a 996 ever be one? What do you think?
I think it could be. I mean, I wouldn't put an LS motor in or something. That's just for idiots. But, you know, I think it's a very good... Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's getting there.
How about fourth? No, that's second. Let's just blow this thing up.
Ah, you're not going to blow it up. This thing's bulletproof. I shouldn't have just said that.
Yeah, famous last words. You don't know who's driving this thing.
Yeah, exactly right. Seen enough of your videos. I shouldn't even be in the car.